What do you do for a living, Bruce?
I'm a video producer. I produce documentaries.
guy.
Of what?
Of what?
Yeah.
Mostly dance competitions all around the U.S.
Wow. Bruce, when you first stepped up to the microphone, you said the Bible is filled with evil.
Evil! So much evil.
So, Bruce, would you consider yourself to be a good person?
Absolutely, very moral.
Great. Define that for me.
Moral? Moral
Yeah.
is doing good things, such as giving people a hand, supporting your friends and family, letting people into a parking spot when they saw it first, giving people right of way in traffic,
Okay.
Not killing people like God and Christians and Islamic people do all around the world.
Okay, great. Who gets to come up with that definition that you just came up with? Because that's not in the dictionary.
What?
Who comes up with
Absolutely.
that?
Look up, Google.
I did. I have the definition memorized. I'm going to borrow it to say it, but I want to
Okay.
hear where you came up with your definition.
Well, actually, I spent several months studying that definition.
Are you saying it's autonomous?
Autonomous meaning that
Is it
everybody believes
subjective?
the same thing.
Is it subjective? You just came up with the definition for the word good and moral.
It's both subjective and objective.
In what way?
It's objective in the fact that we can define what morality is.
According to who?
Everybody around us, our community.
Okay, so if an individual walks up here and comes up with the exact opposite definition that you just came up with, is he wrong?
If the majority of the community thinks he's wrong, then yes,
So
he
the
is.
majority gets the
Especially
rule.
if he goes out and commits murder,
Wait a
he
minute,
goes
wait a
to
minute,
prison.
wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. So does majority get to rule according to your definition?
That's America.
Oh, you came up with the definition for good and moral, and I say it is entirely subjective. I would love for you to say it's objective, but I really don't think
Why
you're going
would
to
you
go
say
there.
it's objective if everybody agrees on what morality is?
Okay, because everybody does not agree on your definition of morality.
Most people believe that doing good
Wait a minute,
is
no,
moral.
no, they
The
don't.
golden rule has been around for 10 millennia.
A biblical rule. I agree, I love it. Now, who gets to define evil? If it's subjective, nobody's wrong.
You have to go back before you define it and say, will we agree on a general consensus or will we agree to a very small portion?
Wait, so consensus rules?
You're evil. That means that anybody...
I'll give you a second to think.
I'm losing my train of thought now, but you can have, can you repeat the question again?
Bruce, I like you. We should go get a cup of coffee. All right, Bruce, here's the thing. This is why Jesus Christ died on the cross 2,000 years ago, because Bruce and Frank, forgive me, and Mark, and all of the rest of humanity has come up with their own sets of morality and said, hey, I can do things my way. You know, and when we begin to do things our way, we store for ourselves wrath that's going to be revealed on the
So
day
you're
of wrath.
saying one book is morality for everybody. Is that what you're saying?
Bingo! Good job!
That's ridiculous. If you lived in
Mark, this might surprise you,
Yeah.
but morality evolved.
It did.
Yes, it did.
It's right. It's right or wrong.
The point is, it's very important to understand that you don't get your morality from the Bible. You actually get it mostly from your genes and from our code of law.
I hope we can agree that rape is always wrong in all civilizations, and that will not change.
Yeah, that's wrong. Sure.
Putting a gun up to a 7-year-old and killing them for fun is morally wrong.
It is.
That has never evolved. That will always be wrong. That can't evolve.
Now,
Correct? Right or wrong?
Listen.
Wait, right or wrong?
What I said is rape did not occur within the band.
Wait, we're dealing with that moral aspect.
As people fought
Frank, is that right or
with
wrong?
other bands, they raped
Frank,
their women.
are you, wait,
And that's still
Frank,
happening
are
today.
you going to say
Okay,
that
that's
rape
wrong.
and killing a 7-year-old for fun is acceptable
No.
sometime in the future?
No.
If it evolves, that means it's random chance. It continually changes. What are you going to say? Is there ever going to come a point when this is going to be acceptable?
I don't think so.
Wait, you don't think so?
No, I don't expect it.
You don't, well, it either will or it won't. Is there a chance that it might be acceptable?
Well, if there's 3 people left on Earth and we have to continue humanity, then it will become acceptable. So you have
Wow!
Oh my God.
All right, so wait. So what Frank is saying that there's going to come a time when it is very possible, even
no,
here
no,
today.
I never said that.
Even today,
you asked me
on
for
a deserted island with 3 people.
You asked me for a specific situation where rape would be acceptable. You got 2 men, 1 woman. She doesn't want to reproduce, and humanity is going to end. Well, then in that case, it would be.
Then it would be acceptable.
Yeah, it would
so
be.
if you were like Tom Hanks on an island and you went to the other side of the island, you saw 2 people, one guy gets wiped out, there's a woman, You have the right to rape that woman, Frank?
Well, do you want humanity to continue?
Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, do not be around Frank for any amount of time. Wow!
The problem with religion is it closes your mind and you cannot think.
I'm not going to be open to raping a woman, Frank.
That case never occurred
I will never be open to that.
Oh yeah, when there's 3 people left on earth,
I will not be open to raping a woman.
I can assure you. I can
Wow!
assure you. Yeah.
Wow. Don't look at him, son.
According to Dr. Bill Bright, only 2% of the contemporary church regularly share their faith with others, and many hold back because they're afraid they won't be able to defend the faith.
The School of Biblical Evangelism is a full-blown online evangelism course. It'll help you overcome your fears. It'll help give you the answers to the 100 most commonly asked questions and objections to the Christian faith.
Join the School of Biblical Evangelism today. You'll be forever glad you did.